After flight attendant Emma broke up with the wealthy businessman, she got a little country house as a settlement, probably because they were apart so much. When she went to work she would be away from town for a long time. In the end the businessman called it off, because of all the time apart. Today she is checking out this little country house he gave her. From what the agent said, this little country place has that real laid-back rural vibe. But the path into the yard is not easy to walk. Emma is worried about twisting her ankle, so she holds onto the wall and slowly makes her way in. The yard itself is not very big. At the back there is a small room that looks like something, but with all the weeds in the way, you can hardly see the path. But what Emma really cares about is the land itself. She has saved up some money over the years, so she can fix it up nicely, and turn this yard into the house she dreams of. She looks it over carefully again and again, walking around it many times. Once she figures out the size of the yard, she goes over to the building, to see what this so-called house looks like, that the guy mentioned. She peers inside through the window, and sees it is also run down inside. The outside walls have layers of peeling paint, and the inside is not much better. Since this is the countryside, there is no homeowner association fee, but if she builds the place up bigger, then, it will still cost a lot to maintain and renovate. Finally she checks out the side building. Once she has a good idea of everything, she spends $5,000 to hire a crew of pros to start cleaning. Honestly, the entrance to this yard is really narrow, and completely overgrown. It feels like you are heading into some primeval forest. They quickly clear a small path, and haul the extra trash out using a tarp. The workers finally make it into the yard. Just from looking at the yard they can tell, this house must be decades old. But the weeds only look like they have been growing for a few years. They guess, maybe someone lived here for a while not too long ago. With this professional crew, cleaning up the place goes really fast. The workers split up the jobs. Some handle the ground, while others climb up on the roof to clear branches that have grown over, and sweep the leaves off the shed roof. One worker leads the way with a weed whacker, while the others use shovels to push the cut weeds out of the yard. The small yard is almost cleared. Emma comes back to take another look, and think about how to fix up this old place.